Before this module, we had seen how to create a DUT. Now we will be proceeding for creating setups under this DUT. So setups could be in such a way that we want to observe maybe IDVG characteristic or IDVD characteristic, CGGVG, GMVG, GDVD, and many more. So we will be looking at a few basic setups so that we can get an idea how to create them. So we have already a duty. Now we want to add new setups to this duty. So we choose this option. And suppose I want to create IDVG. Now we have this created under this duty. So like we have duty 1, we can have further duties like duty 2, 3, 4, and so on. So moving on, we have this IDVG. Now we have some more options like measure, simulate, instrument options, setup variables, extract, optimize, and plots. So here we will have the plots which will be appearing here, and we can use them to see how the plots we are getting. In the measure simulate section, we have this measure, simulate, calibrate, clearing data, importing data, exporting data, import create, creating inputs, creating outputs, editing them, and viewing data. So now we will be adding on inputs. So I have chosen this new input option. I give it some name. Maybe since I have to create IDVG, so in this I have BSIM IMG module, BSIM IMG compact model. So in that, for the gate, I have front gate. So I'm naming this as VFG, voltage front gate connected to ground. So here you have to provide the node names for the plus and minus terminals and unit. If you want to give, you can provide it here. And we have some compliance. Here you have multiple options for sweeping this VFG voltage. So out of these, uh, mostly you will be using linear, list, constant, AC, exponential, pulse, piecewise linear, sinusoidal. So for this DC, AC, and transient analysis, you have multiple options available here from which you can choose. So in our case, I'm choosing linear option. Sweep order is 1. Starting from 0, I want to go up till maybe 1 volt, and number of points will specify how number of points will mainly dictate how how accurate you want to see the graph. So the more number of points, the more smooth graph you will be showing. So maybe I keep it 101. Step size it will automatically create based on the number of points. And so this, I call this as card. So this is the first input card we have created. Now we have this drain, front gate, source, back gate, and thermal node. So based on these, like I have to create a card for everyone for the inputs. In case I leave something, so it will be floating node, it might assume some value. So that will lead us to error. So we need to specify each and every input. So either you can create a new card using this, or maybe you can copy and paste. So you have another one here. So I give it VD, node drain to ground. Then I want to have IDVG at some specific VD values. So in case I want just one value, I'll put it as constant and give it maybe zero point 0.5 volt. But in case I want some constant values, then I'll use this list option, sweep order 2, and number of values maybe 3. So one I have as 0, second I have as 4.4, and third one I want to keep as 1 volt. So I have IDVG at 3 different VD values. Now I want to create a card for the source voltage. Now we have all the input cards created here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have the inputs. It's turn for the output cards to be created. So IDVG, we will have this ID output. We want to tap it from drain, unit you can place, amperes, then type, here is B. So you can have either S for simulated, you can have measured for the M for the measured data, or you can have both. So now we have the input as well as output cards created here. I have the compact model. I have all of these created. I have provided two parameters as well. This list I could increase further depending on the parameter extraction process. For the time being, I'll have just these two. Now let's press the simulate button. So this you can see status simulation in progress. And here you will see the status. In case something pops up, we can view it here. So once this is done, it will show us simulate complete. Okay, so this was error free, good enough. So now in the plot section, we have display plot, display all plots, close all plots, add new plot, just like adding input or output, editing selected plot and viewing data. So we go for this new plot option. We have this ID VG. X data, we need to name it according to the cards we had created in measure simulate section. So this X data, for our case, I will keep it as VFG. I want to view only one number of traces, that is ID. Okay. So if I have ID, I'll place it as ID. So this name and this name should be correctly labeled. So x-axis linear, sometimes you have in X data section, you have frequency. So you can maybe keep it linear or display it in logarithmic scale in case you have a lot to cover. Y-axis type linear or log. So ID we can view in both of these. In case with this data itself, you want to view both the axis linear as well as log, so you can keep it as log. So I'll show it later on. So first, let us try to view this output. Okay, so it is showing some trend, which is not the desired one, but at least it is not showing zero. So for the beginning, it is good enough to proceed with, like at least some curve is being shown in the plot section. So here you have for low VD, and this you have for high VD. This is the VFG axis, this is ID axis, and right now we have only the linear one. So this solid line you are seeing, so this is simulated data only, S. So wait a minute, I'll just change this background from black to white. You go to options, session settings, you go to exchange black and white. So now it will be less stressful for the eyes to view and more easier for me to show you the annotations here. So suppose if I place the cursor at some point here, so you can see S. So I'll tell you what all these stands for. So this is for simulated data. Once I place it to some of the symbols, it will show M. So now this is M. This stands for measured data. Since we don't have any measured data right now, it will lie down here at 0 point. So 0, 0 amperes. So let us come back to the simulated data, which we have some significant non-zero value. So this is the 181st point, simulated point. This is at VD 400 millivolt, zero point 0.4 volt. VFG is zero point 0.8 volt here. This is zero point 0.8. And the current value, this is 54.84 microamps. So this is what all it stands for. So suppose I place a cursor here, this will change to one of the three values, that is 1 volt. So somewhere here lies the simulated curve for the third VD value. This is the second, this is the third one. So in this way, you can place point, drop a marker anywhere and see the current value. Now I'll show you one more thing in this plot section. So we had just the linear plot. So suppose I want to also plot the log value. So let us see. Okay, so we have seen how this IDVG plot looks like. Maybe if we give some typical values here, we will be able to see some kind of conventional IDVG curves, which you would have seen in textbooks or research papers. So now we have seen IDVG. I'll try to show you by creating one more duty named IDVD. So the process you already know. So let's cut short all the hard work. And so this is another shortcut how to create. So I press copy, I press paste. Now a few things will change in here. So one more way is to copy from here. Copy and suppose I press paste. Okay, so this won't work. So I'll show you another way. So one more way is to select this. I want to paste it exactly same. All these things, including plots, measure section. In case I would have written something here in the extract optimize section, that would also get copied. So you go to IDVG, you click it. Now you have this cut, copy, paste option. So I press copy only selected setup. I place it here, and now I press paste. So exactly same thing is created here. Now I can rename it and keep it IDVD or something like that. So I already have IDVD created here. So let's change in this only. Now we have IDVD. So VD will come on the x-axis, and hence VD will have sweep order 1. This will be linear, 0 to maybe 1.2, number of points, suppose 101. Okay, now VFG, I want to keep constant value of maybe zero point 0.7 volt. Now I have VD sweep order 1. Okay, yes, VPG, VD. I again want to visualize ID, perfectly fine. This we did not copy, so I have to go here, copy and paste. Now I have ID VD. So first I have to simulate. This is complete. Okay. So this ID VD is going like this. So perfectly fine. Now you all know how to create a DUT and how to create setups under it. So there's one more section which we will be having a look at later on in this demonstration, the extract optimize section, which will be to place some equations or maybe see some derivatives, like we have GM transconductance in case of IDVG. So we can write and make use of some of the mathematical formulas available in ICCAP and see the derivatives of IDVG. Similarly, we can look at the derivatives of IDVD and have GDVD plotted. So we will have a look at that in the further modules.